Hello, everyone, and welcome back. Today is my Miraculous Season 6, Episode 2, The Illustrator. Yes, not Illustrator. Not sure why they added the hater in the name, but yeah, just The Illustrator. Review. Sorry it took me so long to get it out. I've been really busy this week. So the episode starts off with Lila in her cave thingy sitting on a throne. Let's get into it. Hundreds of books surrounding her, and Nuru is paralyzed. Okay, not sure how she did that, but okay. This is definitely a much better lair than Gabriel's. His lair was not that interesting, but Lila, yeah, her lair is very interesting. It's full of books or notebooks. Not sure why she needs so many. There are like thousands, but sure, she seems to be writing something, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Have no idea what the heck she means by that, but sure. Also, quick question, where the heck did she get that throne? Like, seriously, where did she get that throne? Like, genuine question. And poor Nuru has robotic wings now, and again, how did she do that? I know she's a genius, but like, girl, how the heck how did you do that? Also, he seems to still be paralyzed. Anyway, we go to Marinette's room where her and Alia are trying to discover new things about the new holder, and yeah, they are both freaking out. And I absolutely love the animation here. Like, I love how Marinette's freaking out. I love, like, she goes from one place to another. I love the animation. It's very season 1 themed, you know? The whole episode's like very season 1 core. So yeah, they try to find out new things, but of course they know nothing. Unlike Gabriel, who they knew some things about him. He apparently akumatized 212 people. I actually thought he akumatized way more, but yeah. So it's new holder, they know nothing about her or him. They don't even know the gender. Also, she says she doesn't know what they want. We clearly know from the London special they want a wish, so at least we know that, right? But yeah, Alia tells her that now she has a whole team of superheroes, and Marinette panics because she thinks one of them's gonna get akumatized and they're gonna lose the miraculous. This is why I said don't give out all the miraculous. I hope you all understand, and I hope one of them does get akumatized so then she can see why that was a bad idea. Anyway, Alia tries to convince her that it's okay, no one's gonna get akumatized, and if they remember, they have a double date with Nino and Adrian. Alia is very tired, so she says she could just go on a date with Adrian herself, but Marinette is somehow afraid to be alone with her own boyfriend. They've been dating for half a season, including all summer break. How is this new for her? How? Like, this episode has the most cringe Adrianette. It was definitely my least favorite part, besides the ending, but yeah. So, Marinette's afraid to go on a date with her own boyfriend, even though they've been dating for half a freaking season. But of course, this is Marinette. What do you expect? Then we get the new intro, which I'm gonna do amazing, absolutely amazing. I'll be doing a separate video on all their outfits, because some of them got a glow up and some of them got a glow down. Also, I love that her new secret is now Gabriel's identity as Hawkmoth, Shadow Moth, Monarch, you know, which was pretty interesting. Anyway, now off to the start of the episode. We start off with Alia and Nino being the cutest couple ever and not as cringe as Adrianette. I absolutely love Alia and Nino this episode. They were so cute, and Marinette sticks her finger above Adrian's nose. Because, you know, it won't be a miraculous episode without pure cringe. She tries to mimic Alia's actions because she doesn't know how to react in a loving relationship, even though she's been in this relationship for a few months at this point. But yeah, I mean, it was pretty wholesome, all of their like friendship group. It was pretty cute overall, and I did really enjoy it, besides all the cringiness. So then the bus sinks. That's not the word I'm looking for, but there's a crack in the road because no one monitors these roads anymore, and the bus almost goes down. And Ladybug and Cat Noir are trapped in the bus, so they can't just, you know, go save the day. Also, the driver, for some reason, doesn't want to open the doors for people to get out, but you know, that's where Alia and Nino come in. And Marinette and Adrian both know they're Rena Rouge and Cat Noir, Rena Rouge and Carapace, because Nino spilled the tea in one of the episodes in season 5. I know many people are like, how do they know? It's because Nino spilled the tea. Anyway, they transform into Carapace and Rena Rouge, and Marinette and Adrian are like, don't worry, we'll cover you. All they do is put their hands up. They're not covering them. Anyway, they go and save the day, which was pretty cool to see. It's cool to see that the heroes can do their own thing and aren't always needed to be with Ladybug and Cat Noir, like, saving everyone in the bus. Then Alia, being the amazing friend she is, decides to go ditch her best friend to be alone with Adrian. Some tough love, I get it. And decides to go do some investigating with Nino, and Marinette is left there, panicking. So they go to watch a movie, and Marinette sees all these couple around them and tries to mimic their actions. There is this one girl and her boyfriend, and I'm like, what the heck are they doing? But sure, this was pretty cringe to be honest, but funny. So she sees this couple holding hands and she decides to hold hands, but the line is moving. So when she goes to hold Adrian's hand, surprise, surprise, it's not Adrian, and she holds this stranger's hand. This was hilarious, but I feel so bad for her, because I can tell you that's very embarrassing. Anyway, Adrian spots Ryuko going to put out a fire, so Marinette decides to ditch her boyfriend to go find some work to do, aka go help put out the fire. Tiki tries to tell her, what are you doing? But of course, Marinette does not listen. Also, I absolutely love Ryuko's new look here. I will talk more in depth about it in another video. Also, is no one gonna talk about the fact her voice is different? Like, I swear, they changed her voice actor. Because it's not that she sounds happier, it's that she sounds completely different. I love the new voice, but like her old voice was iconic, It was iconic. But anyway, Marinette goes back, and poor Adrian wasted his money on tickets just for the movie to be nearly over. He's been standing there, waiting for Marinette. This boy is a true one. If you get yourself a boy like Adrian, don't let him go. Poor boy was standing there for like more than an hour. Well, then Marinette decides to go to this cafe next to them while Alia and Nino do some investigating and go around asking people. Apparently, the Mayor Bustier got akumatized. Maybe it was in episode 1, I don't know. Marinette decides to copy a couple that is next to them because she can't order apparently, so she just has whatever they're having, and it's the most disgusting combination. Pistachio and shrimp. Why? And of course, Marinette messes everything up because it's Marinette and she can't be normal. She tries to rub Adrian's foot with her leg and ends up kicking him, which, ouch, I felt that pain. But yeah, Adrian spots Miss Hound, and when he comes back to turn and see her, she is gone. Just like that. But yeah, so she comes back after a while Adrian is still there, just, questioning his life choices. There was also this girl that came up to Marinette asking her to see her drawings, that Marinette was like, no, not now, later. But to be honest, fair. They're at the cafe to drink and eat, not to play with the owner's daughter. Also, this little girl is absolutely adorable. I love her so much. Her design is pretty similar to the Illustrator, as well as her, it's not her design was evil. It was similar to the Illustrator. It's just that her powers are similar. Anyway, Marinette goes and tries to do any other work besides spending time with her boyfriend, like helping Miss Hound and Multi Mouse, I think it was. Also, the waiter comes and is like, did your girlfriend leave? And Adrian's like, no, she comes and goes. That is so sad. Like, I would start thinking the person I was on a date on hates me, doesn't like me. That's why they keep avoiding me. So Adrian puts the money there and tries to go with, she sees Ladybug, so he decides to go out and have some fun. Only that the money blows away. I thought this was gonna be a plot point. It's apparently not a plot point. Like, they don't care the fact he didn't pay. But okay. Anyway, Adrian, as Cat Noir, goes up to Ladybug and is like, lady, are you bored? Because she's not letting the heroes do any of their own thing. She just helps them. And now she goes and helps the garbage man for whatever reason, Anyway, the little girl gets shooed away by her own father. That's not even a word. Why did I say that? And then she gets akumatized, and we get to see one of the coolest sequences in all Miraculous history. The way Lila manipulates people into getting akumatized is way better than Gabriel's. He just gives them the power and chooses a random name. And it's like, yeah, sure, you there, I'm gonna give you this power and go get me the Miraculous. She actually wants people to get the power. She wants them to make the decision. Also, she asks what to name them, which is absolutely amazing. I just like hate seeing the little girl crying in the bathroom and then her just going to akumatize her was very disturbing. Yet a good way of disturbing. Anyway, she's akumatized into whoever the heck this is. I love the design, but yeah, Alia and Nino go and are like, oh, there's a supervillain, and they're not allowed to go to help anyone or defeat an akumatized villain without Ladybug and Cat Noir. So they just decide to go and put people to safety, and Marinette, being Marinette, doesn't even see the villain, and Alia comes and screams at her, be like, girl, there is an akumatized villain. Come help us out. So yeah, I also loved that, like, they're now drawings or they're chibi forms, which was absolutely adorable. Anyway, we get the main four fighting, and we get a bunch of cool action sequences with different animation styles, which was adorable. Also, the fact that no one wants to beat up a child, and their way of deakumatizing her is, first of all, to just like asks her gently to be like, please give me your notebook. Please give me your notebook. That clearly does not work. They also tried to trap her. She can apparently teleport, so that's also not gonna work. And like, just the action sequences were so nice. She gets a lucky charm, which was a paintbrush box. Also, the fact she has to fill the box would annoy me so much if I was Marinette right now. Like, why didn't the box come with paintbrushes already? Why did she have to fill it? Why did she have to do that? Isn't the lucky charm supposed to like give you the object? Why did she have to go find the object? Anyway, like, that would personally annoy me so much. But yeah, they go and, using the power of Mirage, trick the little girl about thinking of taking the paint box because, you know, it's colorful and little kids love colorful things. So it was pretty easy to trick her into giving them the paint box. Also, forgot to mention how Lila keeps like telling her to shush and not tell them anything about her. That was pretty interesting. We get this cute scene of Marinette giving her the lucky charm, or not lucky charm, like the little thing, I forgot what they're called. They all do a pound it, which was absolutely adorable, and the little girl gives her a drawing. Back there, we have one of my least favorite scenes. Tiki does the spitting thing that she did from season 2. And she gives her a Kwagatama to Alia from Tiki, so Alia can become the new guardian if anything happens to Marinette. I hate this scene for so many reasons. One, Cat Noir doesn't know about this, and in my opinion, it's just really unfair. Yes, I understand she can't give it to Cat Noir because he doesn't know her identity, but it's unfair. He should at least know what she's doing. Also, in my opinion, Luca would have been such a better choice than Alia. But hey, it's not my show. Anyway, then, besides this scene that really I did not really enjoy, we get a movie date scene with Adrianette, and this was actually quite cute. She apologizes, and Adrian, oh my god, it was so sad that he thinks it's his fault. I'm like, baby, this isn't your fault. You got ghosted twice. This is not your fault. He was so sad. But yeah, we get a cute little scene afterwards, which was, to be honest, absolutely adorable. Hopefully we're not gonna get that much cringe going into the season. We also get the end scene of Lila or Cerise or whatever you want to call her monologuing and be like, I'm a chameleon. You don't know where I'm going and you don't know where I am. I'm everywhere and nowhere at the same time. I'm like, girl, what? I'm sorry, what? Like, this, they don't show her design, so I think there's gonna be another big reveal about her design. But yeah, Lila was definitely my favorite part of the episode, including the adorable little girl, because everything else was mega cringe. But anyway, now with all that said and done, I'd like to hear your thoughts on this episode. I personally really enjoyed it, and now I'd like to hear yours. I love reading your comments, so please comment down below anything related to the episode, and I'll make sure to read every single comment. I hope you all have a miraculous rest of your day, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!